Dilan Georgiev takes on Emil Kerlea from Finland. We saw Emil yesterday, Jose, we got to call his fight. Very confident in the striking. Took on the young Mexican.
Now making our way around to the blue corner on cage 3, representing
Gold
Russia,
rash guard. I like that touch of the IMAX drawing here. Almost like the gold jersey of the French cycling tournaments, Tour de France.
You know, it's funny. I was wondering what the gold outfits were for. I thought it was just about rating fighters, but it's all the champions, which symbolizes and shows that they have been dominant before in past tournaments, whether it's been the Opens or the IMF Classics, and it's just one of those things that it could be an intimidation factor as well. Of going, you're fighting one of the best in the world. You know it. You're not just fighting some guy jumping in there with you. You're fighting a legit opponent. As we see, he's countering pretty well, just walking forward.
Nice feint there with the body kick as well. Both the striking style. As we move into day 2 here now, we're not just managing the excitement of moving on in the tournament, we're also managing their bodies, their energies, their sleeps, and also the little niggles and injuries that are going to grow as the days go on. And from what you've seen today, give us your thoughts on how everyone's coping with day 2 so far.
Yeah, so far, I mean, everyone seems pretty comfortable. No one's banged up too much. No, there's no bumps or bruises or even black eyes, on the faces of people. They're just walking in, doing their thing, being comfortable. And I've seen actually a lot of wrestlers, really, a lot of grapplers walking away even after their second fight with the win and going, cool, I'm ready to fight day 3, and I'm more than comfortable to do so.
Bulgaria now shooting in. That was a nice level change to single in. Now working for the back.
Again, just throwing little pop shot knees, trying to get your opponent to start moving and react to these, little pop shots.
Those knees coming in as well, making it uncomfortable. Emil staying. Truly putting his hips in or out now with the weight on his back here.
So what Emil needs to do is, he can lean forward, that's fine, but he needs to have hand control. The only reason he's stuck in this position is because the hands are locked, and now he starts fighting for the hand. He needs to fight for that top hand, expose the thumb, push it out. Reaching for the head in wrestling in the States is more of a freshman wrestling move. That's something you don't want to do. It exposes yourself in a very vulnerable position. But overall, he needs to break the hand grip, and then from there start to extend his hips out.
Dilan Georgiev, good control there, but now Emil has broken away. See how light he is on his feet. That jab as well, he seems to cover such good distance with that one weapon and follows it up with that nice high kick. How relaxed they look. I mean, this is not your average sparring, right? Not your average amateur fight as well. The pressure that are on these young people, not just of their nation, but also Emil going up against a champion in his own right from Bulgaria. They're carrying it so well. I've been so impressed with how mentally ready these amateurs are for this competition.
Again, that's impressive, mainly in your first few fights.
We have round number 2 sets still underway here. In the second round, in this featherweight division, the bracket here, Dilan Georgiev in Bulgaria, 2017 world champion, takes on Emil Kerlea from Finland. And both these countries have really thrived in the amateur ranks. Bulgaria in particular, if you look at how the Bulgarian grappling has moved on, multiple time European and world Sambo champions, also great striking over there as well.
Yeah, the big thing I'm noticing right now is Georgiev keeps on walking back to the fence. He keeps on deciding to be on the outside compared to Emil. He seems to be a little more long, a little more elusive. So being able to stick out that jab, throw the head kick, and keep center of the cage is right now being his advantage for the second round.
Oh, big right hand there. You've got to be careful of the power as well of Dilan. Knocked out in his first round, Callum McAvey, a hot English prospect. I know him very well over there. Managed to finish him in the first round, so really put a statement of intent there. But the finish fighter here, Emil Kerlea, we saw him yesterday, so loose, so many weapons to choose from, and so relaxed and dangerous in his own right.
Yeah, Georgiev just staying calm, trying to react to see what his opponent's going to do. But I think both of them overall just need to open up a little more, and not just throw 1 or 2 shots, but start throwing combinations.
You talk about that, you've got to take into account that this is 3-minute round. So if you impose yourself or you do something significant within 3 minutes, that's a big chance that you can take that round and take the decision. When you've got 5 minutes in the clothing, you might get taken down, but you've got time to work back to your feet, maybe switch that momentum. So 3 minutes benefits them as far as gas tank, but as far as catching the eyes of the judges, scoring points or being significant in domination, then it's a lot harder, right?
Yeah, I mean, you think about it, 2 extra minutes is more than half of just one regular round for amateurs. So you're adding in a sense a round and a half, if not more, to a regular period for a professional fighter. So again, if you make a small mistake, there's more time to recoup, more time to recover and see what happens next. But as an amateur, those 3 minutes pass so fast that after the fight, you don't want to say, oh man, I should have done this, I would have, should have, could have. You want to go out on your best and go out on your shield. And again, if you get knocked out, tapped out, or whatever the case may be, at least you went out guns blazing, knowing there's nothing you could have done at the time.
There's 40 seconds left of round number 2 here. So impressed with Emil's movement. His control of range and distance, staying light on his toes is not just effective for him entering to attack, but you saw when the Bulgarian did this to strike, now he's had success. Emil was able to defend it the first time, but that's tenacity from the Bulgarian, right?
Yeah, his feet were just too under him, meaning, his feet were together and the Bulgarian, just saw it coming, and he saw the shot there, but it's with the fact of Emil was dominating pretty much this whole round, given there hasn't been many strikes landed, but he's kept center of the cage and known that anytime Georgiev was going to attack, he would just take that pop step back and then go back and attack forward.
Final second of this round. Been seen out. Small cut moves on. It keeps going up and up. And we're seeing that here as we move into round number 3, the third and final round here for this featherweight clash between the Bulgarian Diлян versus Emil Kalea from Finland.
And a beautiful attempt for a head kick, but you see as the competition starts to grow again, the better athletes are going to start to shine. Yes, there have been matchups where we wish we just saw the fights in the finals in the first round, but it's a fact of that no matter what, all these guys are national champs. They're all very respected in their own countries, and whoever's going to be a world champ or a medalist overall, it's just, again, a spectacle to see, and it's an honor just to be this far.
Absolute honor just to be cage-side, witnessing these competitors really put it on the line. And you see it here, the finish fight, really pushing the pace, the pressure. Loved that uppercut he threw, just drove right through it earlier on, and that, if you've got a fighter that's going to look for the takedown, even showing them something like a knee or an uppercut. Knee's obviously not a lead up to the head in the unified amateur rules, but with the uppercut, at least you're telling him if you're going to come in, there's going to be something to meet you there.
Yeah. So right now, the only reason we're stopped it is Georgiev's finger came out of the socket from the glove. Overall, it's back in and back in action.
45 seconds left of this third round. Tough round to score as well. It's back and forth. Technically, both are very, very skilled. Nothing massively significant as far as damage for the judges to look at within the fight, but pressure as far as moving forward and attacking. The finish fighter in this third round is trying to make a statement in that effect.
Yeah, again, the fight's been going back and forth, but Georgiev has been able to, get some takedowns at the end of the round that possibly could win him each round. Again, I'm not a judge. I'm glad I'm not a judge, but it's the fact of this fight is going back and forth, and what are you going to do in this last round to get the finish? Is it 1-1? Is it 2-0? And the case is, you never want to leave it to the end.
As you say, that deep, heavy kick on the outside leg of the Bulgarian fighter from Emil.
Nice overhand, right?
Smile between the two, calling each other on.
The thing is, usually when people nod their heads, it landed and it hit flush. And they're just showing like, hey, your power doesn't hurt me or whatever the case may be. But overall, it shows the judges as well that it 100% landed.
Stances from the Bulgarian. Clock ticking down. 35 seconds now to make that impression. That long jab, keeping the range. Not. Oh, a nice tuck under there from the Bulgarian.
Beautiful shot attempt. Great defense by Emil.
Shakes his head as they break up. That's a little mental victory as well. And you mentioned that staring across the cage could be, looking at that gold jersey might be a thought of intimidation, but it could also be motivation on the other side, couldn't it? You could rise a game so you can see that want to be wearing that vest and
prove a point.
Exactly that.
Man, Emil, 3 takedown defenses in this round. That's going to look good in the scorecards as well.
Oh. Just
and when I say that, sorry, I might have jinxed it.
There you
sorry,
go.
man, I might have jinxed that one. My apologies.
Hey, this one.
But it's, what if you've beaten the world champ right now? Does that make you world champ? No, you beat one of the best in the world. You still have a few more matches just to make the finals.
go, but the Bulgarian takes that. That was a close fight as well.
It was a very close fight. I think